GPS says one more hour. The sun is in my eyes. I'm driving towards a stranger underneath these hopeful skies. We've only traded letters and a few late night phone calls, but the sound of your laugh was enough to make my defenses fall. I've got a picture in my wallet and a picture in my mind, and a feeling that I'm leaving all my lonely days behind. And what if you're the reason I've been driving all my life, through the lonely winding back roads and the heartache and the strife? This Pacific is the backdrop for our very first hello. A beautiful beginning, a chance to watch a new love grow. And I'm just hoping that the person that I'm hurrying to see is even half as wonderful as I've dreamed that you might be. I'm practicing my greeting. Should I smile or shake your hand? I'm trying to be cool and calm. You have to understand. It feels like I'm a teenager. It feels like I'm brand new. And every single song on the radio's about you. I've played this little moment out 1,000 times or more, as I'm pulling this old car up to your unfamiliar door. And what if you're the reason I've been driving all my life, through the lonely winding back roads and the heartache and the strife? This Pacific is the backdrop for our very first hello. A beautiful beginning, a chance to watch a new love grow. And I'm just hoping that the person that I'm hurrying to see is even half as wonderful as I've dreamed that you might be. It's a crazy kind of gamble. It's a foolish, hopeful game to drive 100 miles for just a picture and a name. But something in my soul just said I had to take this chance to see if this could be the start of a lifelong true romance. It feels a little strange to be the only one in here. The passenger seat's empty for the first time in a year. I stopped for gas in Monterey, nobody rushed me out. I guess I'd half forgotten what this freedom's all about. There's no one here to argue about the music that I choose, just a horizon full of possibilities to win or lose. And I'm falling back in love with the sound of my own voice, with the beautiful wide open silence and the freedom of a choice. This California highway is a friend I've never met, helping me unlearn the things I haven't figured out just yet. I'm learning how to be happy, learning how to shine, just me and the road. This feeling's finally mine. I stopped for lunch in Carmel, sat and watched the people pass. Didn't have to share my thinking or make the good times last. I can stay here for an hour, or I can stay here for the day, 'cause the only one I have to ask is me. And I say it's okay, I'm breathing my own air again, a deep and salty breath, and it feels just like a second chance, a sweet escape from death. And I'm falling back in love with the sound of my own voice, with the beautiful wide open silence and the freedom of a
choice. This California highway is a friend I've never met, helping me unlearn the things I haven't figured out just yet. Learning how to be happy, learning how to shine, just me and the road. This feeling's finally mine. Now I'm not running from a memory, I'm not trying to escape. I'm just taking my own heart and giving it a brand new shape. And I wish you all the best, I truly, truly do. But this road right here, this part of life, is not for me and you. 'Cause I'm falling back in love with the sound of my own voice, with the beautiful wide open silence and the freedom of a choice. This California highway is a friend I've never met, helping me unlearn the things I haven't figured out just yet. And learning how to be happy, learning how to shine, just me and the road. This feeling's finally mine. The map is open wide now, a new story has begun. Just me. I'm the one behind the wheel now, you're riding shotgun, Dad, pointing out the landmarks from a faded memory we've had. I can almost see a younger me with my face pressed to the glass, amazed at how the telephone poles were flying by so fast. Your hands are not as steady as they were back on that day, but your eyes still hold that same light as you look out at the bay. And this is the same Pacific wind that blew right through my hair when I was just a small boy in the booster seat back there. You taught me how to read a map, you taught me how to dream, flowing like a timeless golden California stream. Now it's my turn to drive for you, and I hope you understand. This ain't just a road trip, it's the passing of a hand. Remember stopping for that milkshake at that little place in Pismo. I spilled it on the back seat, you just laughed and said, "Here we go." I didn't understand it then, your patience and your grace. I just saw a smiling giant in that sun-drenched happy place. Now I see it was a lesson that you never had to speak, about how to be strong for someone by choosing to be weak. And this is the same Pacific wind that blew right through my hair when I was just a small boy in the booster seat back there. You taught me how to read a map, you taught me how to dream, flowing like a timeless golden California stream. Now it's my turn to drive for you, and I hope you understand. This ain't just a road trip, it's the passing of a hand. The circle turns, the roles reverse, the tide comes in and out. And what this life is all about, I no longer have a doubt. It's taking all the love you're giving, holding it so true, and finding that one perfect day to give it back to you. This is the same Pacific wind that's blowing through your hair. 'cause you're sitting in the quiet of that passenger seat there. I learned from you to read a map, I learned from you to dream, flowing like a timeless golden California stream. And it's my turn to drive for you, and I know you understand. This ain't just a road trip, it's the passing of a hand. The road goes on forever, the circle is complete, you and me, yeah, what a ride. Sunrise paints the windshield gold, got that old map on your lap, a story to be told. We left the city's noise behind us in the haze, just the engine humming through these easy, hopeful days. Yeah, the keys in the ignition and we're flying free, taking us far away from who we used to be. Oh, on this Pacific highway, under sky so blue, every single curve in the road feels brand new. We're not searching anymore, yeah, we finally arrived in this easy kind of love, where our story comes alive with you. Everything just feels so right. That ocean breeze is messing up your hair, radio's on and we don't have a single care. Your easy laughter is my favorite sound, no room for worries on this sacred ground. We're counting white-capped waves and losing all the time, knowing that your hand is gonna stay in mine. 'Cause on this Pacific highway, under sky so blue, every single curve in the road feels brand new. We're not searching anymore, yeah, we finally arrived in this easy kind of love, where our story comes alive with you. Everything just feels so right. We used to talk about a day just like this, a future sealed with nothing but a kiss, looking for a place our hearts could be free. Now look around, it's real, you're right here next to me. Pacific highway, under sky so blue, every single curve in the road feels so new. We're not searching anymore, yeah, we finally arrived in this easy kind of love, where our story comes alive with you. Everything just feels so right. Driving on into the sunset, you and I, that Pacific blue. We packed the car just like we did back then, left the bills on the counter, the what ifs and whens. Found that faded photograph from our first run, smiling in the California sun. It's been a while since we just dropped it all to dry. One look from you and I feel more alive. And after all these years, the feeling's still the same. That Pacific wind is whispering your name. We're chasing down the ghost of who we used to be, and finding out there's still just you and me. Falling in love all over again on this road that never ends. Two old lovers and two brand new friends. That little diner off of Highway 1 still serves the same coffee, still burns a little fun. The song on the jukebox is a scratchy, distant tune from a long forgotten, lazy afternoon. You stole a French fry from my plate, and I just had to laugh, tearing up the brand new map. Cause we don't need a path, cause after all these years, the feeling's still the same. That Pacific wind is whispering your name. We're chasing down the ghost of who we used to be, and finding out there's still just you and me. Falling in love all over again on this road that never ends. Two old lovers and two brand new friends. Life tried to pull us in a million different ways, through the quiet struggles and the loud and hurried days. But it's funny how this ocean air can wash the slate so clean, and remind us of the love behind the scenes. And after all these years, that feeling is the same. That Pacific wind still whispering your name. We're not chasing ghosts, we're setting them all free. And I see my future right here next to me. Falling in love all over again on this road that never ends. Two old lovers and two best of friends. Still chasing that same sunset, still you and me. You and me. Yeah, still you and me. Notice is a memory now. We sold the furniture and we took a final bow. They called us crazy when we handed in the keys and set our sails for this wild ocean breeze. There's no turning back, the bridges are all burned. Just a lesson in trust that we have finally learned. And we're betting it all on this California sun, a brand new life that's only just begun. We're trading certainty for a sky of endless blue, and a one-way trip on Highway 1 with you. Maybe we don't know where we're going, but I know it's where we belong. Just writing our own story, making up our own love song. There is no safety net stretched out down below, just the engine's steady rhythm and the radio's soft glow. The people that we were are fading out of view, polished and perfected, but not honest and not true. Fear can't define you when you're moving this damn fast, building a new future, letting go of the past. Yeah, we're betting it all on this California sun, a brand new life that's only just begun. We're trading certainty for a sky of endless blue, and a one-way trip on Highway 1 with you. Maybe we don't know where we're going, but I know it's where we belong. Just writing our own story, making up our own love song. Maybe this is reckless, maybe it's the only plan to throw away the tired map and just hold on to your hand. 'Cause the only destination I will ever need to see is the brave and hopeful look you're giving back to me. Got some gray around your muzzle now, your step is getting slow, but your tail just gave a little thump, you're ready for the show. I packed your favorite blanket and a tennis ball or two. This one last adventure is a debt I owe to you. 13 years have come and gone since you were just a pup. Now we're watching California as the sun is coming up. So stick your head out the window, let that salty air rush in, and forget about the tired bones and where our time has been. This is for the loyalty a man could ever find, the truest heart I'll ever know, the best friend of mankind. Yeah, we're just a man and his old dog, driving to the light, making this one perfect day burn ever so bright. You're sleeping on the passenger seat, your paws begin to twitch, dreaming of a squirrel or a well-thrown perfect stick. I remember you as a hurricane of clumsy, happy feet. Now you're just a quiet, gentle soul, so bittersweet. You've seen me through the good times and you've seen me at my worst. You always put my happiness in my whole world first. So stick your head out the window, let that salty air rush in, and forget about the tired bones and where our time has been. This is for the loyalty a man could ever find, the truest heart I'll ever know, the best friend of mankind. Yeah, we're just a man and his old dog, driving to the light, making this one perfect day burn ever so bright. Said that our road is short, the time is drawing near, but I couldn't let you go without chasing away the fear and replacing it with sunshine and the sound of crashing waves, a final gift for all the endless, selfless love you gave. head out the window, let that salty air rush in, and forget about the tired bones and where our time has been. This is for the loyalty a man could ever find, the truest heart I'll ever know, the best friend of mankind. Yeah, we're just a man and his old dog, driving to the light, making this one perfect day burn ever so bright. There's a ghost of me riding shotgun. He's barely 21, with a reckless grin and thinking he's the only one who knows the way the world works, who's got it figured out. He's got his dusty boots up on my dashboard, full of youthful doubt. We haven't said a word, but I can feel him stare at me, wondering how I ever got so quiet and so free. And we're driving up the coastline, the man I am and used to be, and I'm finally forgiving that wild-eyed, restless part of me. This Pacific wind is whispering, it's time to let it go. All the ancient scars we carry and the wild seeds that we sow. 'Cause you can't outrun your shadow, so you might as well enjoy the ride, and let the past and present sit there side by side. I remember how we chased the storm just to feel the pouring rain, how we'd break a heart, especially mine, to try and kill the pain. He didn't know a single thing about a slow and steady hand. He just wanted to burn brightly all across this promised land. He looks at me and shakes his head at the calm way that I drive, and I look at him and thank him making it out alive. And we're driving up the coastline, the man I am and used to be, and I'm finally forgiving that wild-eyed, restless part of me. This Pacific wind is whispering, it's time to let it go. All the ancient scars we carry and the wild seeds that we sow. 'Cause you can't outrun your shadow, so you might as well enjoy the ride, and let the past and present sit there side by side. He wasn't wrong for wanting more, he wasn't bad or weak. He was just a different language that my older self now speaks. And every choice he made back then, every hurried wrong way turn, was just another lesson that my soul had yet to learn. And we're driving up the coastline, the man I am and used to be, and I'm finally forgiving that wild-eyed, restless part of me. This Pacific wind is whispering, it's time to let it go. All the ancient scars we carry and the wild seeds that we sow. 'Cause you can't outrun your shadow, so you might as well enjoy the ride, and let the past and present sit there side by side. The ghost is getting quiet now, he's smiling at the view. We're finally on the same road, me and you. sun is coming up and my heart is beating fast. I've been practicing the words, just hoping they will last. There's a little velvet box inside my worn guitar case, bringing a big city question to this wide and open space. You're looking at the map, but I'm just looking at you, praying that this crazy hopeful dream's about to come true. And she said yes on the highway, with the ocean crashing down in a little gravel turnout just outside of Sleepy Town. Now this California blacktop feels like an hour made of gold. Greatest story of my life has just been beautifully told, and forever started right here with the engine humming low, and a quiet little promise that we'll never let this go. I pulled the car over, said let's just watch the view. My hands were shaking, cause my only perfect view was you. I talked about the journey, I talked about the years, I talked about the laughter that had washed away the tears. Then I took a breath and held it as the gulls flew up above, and I asked you for forever with a heart just full of love. And you said yes on the highway, with the ocean crashing down in a little gravel turnout just outside of Sleepy Town. Now this California blacktop feels like an hour made of gold. The greatest story of my life has just been beautifully told, and forever started right here with the engine humming low, and a quiet little promise that we'll never let this go. They say you'll always remember exactly where you stood when your whole world finally changes for the better and the good. And for us, it'll be this cliffside with the salt upon the air. The very single moment I saw my future standing there. The ocean crashing down in a little gravel turnout just outside of Sleepy Town. Now this California blacktop feels like an hour made of gold. The greatest story of my life has just been beautifully told, and forever started right here with the engine humming low, and a quiet little promise that we'll never let this go. Forever's starting now, driving into our own sunset somehow. She said yes, wow. Sitting on the bleachers back in '05, swearing we would make this drive before we turned 25. Well, life got in the way, as life is known to do, with jobs and loves and losses and dreams that fell on through. But I got your text last Tuesday, said are you finally free? And now I'm looking at the ocean and you're sitting next to me. And we finally made it happen, just like we always swore we would. Two old friends with more laugh lines than we ever thought we could. This California highway doesn't care how much we've changed. All our crazy mixed up puzzle pieces have been rearranged, but the one thing that's still standing, solid, strong and true, was the promise that I made back then, to take this ride with you. You're still telling the same old jokes, I'm still laughing way too loud.
We're still a two-man army, still a two-person crowd. We're not the kings of summer that we swore we'd always be. We're just a little older, a little wiser, and we're free. Just for a couple days now, from the lives that we have made, to honor a foundation that will never ever fade. And we finally made it happen, just like we always swore we would. Two old friends with more laugh lines than we ever thought we could. This California highway doesn't care how much we've changed. All our crazy mixed up puzzle pieces have been rearranged. But the one thing that's still standing, solid, strong, and true, was the promise that I made back then, to take this ride with you. Through the weddings and the heartaches, the babies and the bills, through the valleys and the victories and the climbing of the hills, we were always just a phone call or a memory away, to remind each other of the promise that we're living out today. Yeah, we finally made it happen, just like we always swore we would. Two old friends with more laugh lines than we ever thought we could. This California highway doesn't care how much we've changed. All our crazy mixed up puzzle pieces have been rearranged. But the one thing that's still standing, solid, strong, and true, was the promise that I made back then, to take this ride with you. Yeah, we finally made it, just like we said we would. After all this time, old friends, feeling good. The rearview mirror showing nothing but a sky of gray. All the static and the silence of the city fades away. We haven't really spoken since we left the county line, just watching the world change, a hopeful healing sign. Letting go of all the weight we carried for so long, trying to remember the first notes of our song. Oh, this highway's like a river and it's washing us clean, drowning all the rust and turning all the gray to green. We're learning how to breathe again with every salty mile. I just saw the faded shadow of your long forgotten smile, and the colors coming back now, slow and steady, soft and true. I can see the California sun reflected in the blue of you. You just reached across the console and put your hand on top of mine. The first time you have done that in a long and weary time. It wasn't planned or thought out, just a simple, easy move. Like you had nothing left to say and nothing left to prove. And in that quiet moment I could feel the promise start, that this road could heal the broken pieces of a tired heart. 'Cause this highway's like a river and it's washing us clean, drowning all the rust and turning all the gray to green. We're learning how to breathe again with every salty mile. I just saw the faded shadow of your long forgotten smile, and the colors coming back now, slow and steady, soft and true. I can see the California
it's washing us clean, drowning all the rust and turning all the gray to green. We're learning how to breathe again with every salty mile. And there it is, the honest beauty of your long-forgotten smile. Yeah, the color's coming back now, slow and steady, soft and true. And I can see the California sun reflected in the blue of you. The gray is almost gone now, just the gold and blue. Me and you starting over. No clocks on the dashboard, no deadlines to meet. It's just the sound of 4 tires on the sun-baked street. We traded the concrete for a canvas of blue. Didn't know what we were looking for until I found it with you. Let the worries of the city just drift out to sea right now. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, 'cause we're running on sunshine and cheap gasoline, living in the moments that fall in between. The white lines on the highway and your hand holding mine, forgetting all about the hurried hands of time. And it feels like freedom, so real and so true, here on the edge of the world with you. The salt on the air is telling us we're close to another perfect sunset, another magic dose of that golden hour light that makes you look like a star, leaning out the window of this beat-up car. These cracked leather seats feel more like a throne, and the rhythm of the ocean is the only drum we know. Yeah, we're running on sunshine and cheap gasoline, living in the moments that fall in between. The white lines on the highway and your hand holding mine, forgetting all about the hurried hands of time. And it feels like freedom, so real and so true, here on the edge of the world with you. Funny how the world looks different from this point of view. All the things that used to matter simply fade next to you. It's not about the destination we're trying to find, it's about the peace we're feeling, leaving it all behind. Yeah, we're running on sunshine and cheap gasoline, living for the moments that fall right in between. The white lines on the highway and your hand holding mine, forgetting all about the crazy hands of time. And it feels like freedom, so real and so true, here on the edge of the world with you. Just this life and this moment, hold on tight, just me and you. This old guitar's been silent for a week or maybe 2, and my notebook's full of empty lines staring back at you. The melody was missing, the words had all run dry, so I got inside this rusty truck beneath the hopeful sky,
just hoping that the rhythm of the road could set me free, and that the California coastline would sing a song to me. And the chorus came in rushing on a wave of salty air, a simple truth in 3 chords that was always waiting there. This highway is the melody, the rhythm is the tide, and the harmony's this peaceful feeling growing deep inside. Yeah, I'm finally writing our love song, California, you and I, my easy listening muse beneath the perfect endless sky. The story of that cypress tree that clings onto the stone became a verse about a love that's strong enough to stand alone. The way the sunlight shattered on the ocean's hazy glass became a line about a perfect moment that will always last. Every mile marker's a new rhyme, every turnout is a pause. I'm just a thankful secretary for Mother Nature's laws. And the chorus came in rushing on a wave of salty air, a simple truth in 3 chords that was always waiting there. This highway is the melody, the rhythm is the tide, and the harmony's this peaceful feeling growing deep inside. Yeah, I'm finally writing our love song, California, you and I, my easy listening muse beneath the perfect endless sky. You can't force a feeling, you can't command a tune. It has to come and find you on a golden afternoon. You just have to be open, you just have to let it in, and that's where the real magic, the best songs can begin. And the chorus came in rushing on a wave of salty air, a simple truth in 3 chords that was always waiting there. This highway is the melody, the rhythm is the tide, and the harmony's this peaceful feeling growing deep inside. Yeah, I'm finally writing our love song, California, you and I, my easy listening muse beneath the perfect endless sky. The song is almost finished now, just a few more lines to find before I leave this town. Yeah, thank you for the sound. The rain is tapping on the window of our 3rd floor, 1-room flat. The bills are on the table right beside the welcome mat. But you just poured 2 coffees and you're smiling at me now. You say, tell me where we're going, and I know exactly how. We close our eyes, the walls dissolve, the city disappears, and the sound of morning traffic is the ocean in our ears. And we're cruising up the coastline in a car we'll never own, with the perfect easy listening station on the radio. This is the greatest trip that we have never had to take, for the promise that we make is a promise we can't break, that someday this will be real, this ocean shining blue.
But for now this daydream's real enough, 'cause I'm dreaming it with you. We'll stop and watch the sea lions just north of Bixby Bridge, feel that we're the only two people left who live in a world this full of color, this full of golden light. And we'll drive until the day gives up and fades into the night. We'll talk about the future, we'll talk about the past, in this perfect fragile moment that we're trying to make last. 'Cause we're cruising up the coastline in a car we'll never own, with the perfect easy listening station on the radio. This is the greatest trip that we have never had to take, for the promise that we make is a promise we can't break, that someday this will be real, this ocean shining blue. But for now this daydream's real enough, 'cause I'm dreaming it with you. Some folks need a ticket, a reservation and a plan to find a piece of paradise in this promised land. But all we've ever needed when the world feels cold and gray is your hand in mine to steal a little bit of today. Station on the radio. This is the greatest trip that we have never had to take, for the promise that we make is a promise we can't break, that someday this will be real, this ocean shining blue. But for now this daydream's real enough, 'cause I'm dreaming it with you. Someday we'll buy that ticket, someday we'll see it through. But for now, this dream will do.
The engine's got the baseline, a steady, faithful beat. The wind through the open window is a promise soft and sweet. The clicking of the mile signs are the hi-hats keeping time, and the rhythm of your breathing is a perfect, easy rhyme. We're composing on the go with no paper and no pen, just this four-wheeled recording studio again and again. 'Cause this isn't just a road trip, the soundtrack of us, mixtape made of memories and trust in highway dust. Every laugh's a new melody in the key, you and me, playing out in California's three-part harmony. It's the only song I ever wanna have stuck inside my head, living out the lyrics that have gone unsaid. The static on the radio between the distant towns is a choir singing about our ups and all our downs. The lyrics are the road signs of the places we have been, and the quiet little moments where a new life can begin. You tap your fingers on the dash, a perfect little drum, forgetting all the places and the people we are from. 'Cause this isn't just a road trip, the soundtrack of us, a mixtape made of memories and trust in highway dust. Every laugh's a new melody in the key, you and me, playing out in California's three-part harmony. It's the only song I ever wanna have stuck inside my head, living out the lyrics that have gone unsaid. Some folks need a symphony, a loud and crashing sound, to prove the kind of love they think they found. mixtape made of memories and trust in highway dust. Every laugh's a new melody in the key and me, playing out in California's 3-part harmony. It's the only song I ever wanna have stuck inside my head, living out the lyrics that have gone and said. The song's not over, it just fades down low, our forever outro, beautiful and slow. Just let it play. This old highway's seen a million hopeful eyes, reflecting that same ocean under these same western skies. We think our story's brand new, a path that's yet unknown, but we're just following the tire tracks on these sun-bleached sacred stones. Every curve holds a memory that isn't ours to claim, of some other dreamer whispering some other lover's name. And we're just another echo on this golden coast, a whisper in the wind, a happy friendly ghost. Just another chapter in a book that never ends, two more hopeful lovers where the road begins and bends. And there's a certain kind of beauty in not being the first you see, just a part of this amazing, rolling, endless history. I wonder about the couple back in '72 in a faded station wagon with nothing much to do. I wonder if he told her all the things I'm telling you as they watched that same old moon hang in the hazy blue. Did they feel this same magic, this feeling wild and free, a timeless kind of current pulling them out to sea? 'Cause we're just another echo on this golden coast, a whisper in the wind, a happy friendly ghost. Just another chapter in a book that never ends, two more hopeful lovers where the road begins and bends. And there's a certain kind of beauty in not being the first you see, just a part of this amazing, rolling, endless history. Some people wanna be unique, a story all their own, a solitary monument, a legend set in stone. But I find a deeper comfort knowing we're not all alone in this crazy, hopeful feeling that we've been lucky to have known. And we're just another echo on this golden coast, a whisper in the wind, a happy friendly ghost. Just another chapter in a book that never ends, two more hopeful lovers where the road begins and bends. And there's a certain kind of beauty in not being the first you see, just a part of this amazing, rolling, endless history. Story keeps on going. Another car, another hopeful song.
Sunrise spills a honey gold across the dash. Left the ghost of the city in a rear view flash. Got $100 guitar and a tank of gasoline, building a new life from an old forgotten dream. You trace the route on the map with your fingertip. A quiet little smile is playing on your lip. Oh, this California coastline is the start of something true. Every mile marker's a promise that I'm making to you. With the windows down and our harmonies flying high, we're writing our story on this endless open sky. Yeah, this easy love is all we'll ever need to get by. You're humming a tune that I don't know the words to yet. It's the kind of simple melody a heart can't forget. Past the signs for Big Sur, the air is salty sweet. I wouldn't trade this feeling for any dead-end street. We're sharing headphones, listening to a worn-out tape, making our own world, our own sweet escape. 'Cause this California coastline is the start of something true. Every mile marker's a promise that I'm making to you. With the windows down and our harmonies flying high, we're writing our story on this endless open sky. Yeah, this easy love is all we'll ever need to get by. I used to think that happy was a place I had to find, some dot upon a map I'd always left behind. But with your head on my shoulder, I finally see that anywhere you are is home enough for me. Oh, this California coastline is the start of something true. And every mile's a promise that I'm making here with you. With the windows down and our harmonies flying high, we're writing our story on this endless open sky. Yeah, this easy love is all we'll ever need to get by. Writing our story, the road keeps on going, you and I. Under that golden sky. The morning sun is warming up my asphalt skin again. I feel the gentle weight of them, a story to begin. He's got his hand upon the wheel, she's got the window down. Another pair of hopefuls leaving another sleepy town. They don't know that I am listening, that I can feel their speed, or that I know exactly what their restless spirits need. And I will hold you steady as you glide along my spine. I will offer you the ocean so impossibly divine. I'm the ribbon of gray hope between the mountains and the sea. And all I ask is that you trust this ancient part of me. So go on, make your memories sun-bleached California ground. I feel the steady rhythm of their tires, a simple rolling beat. I catch their whispered secrets on the warm and rising heat. I know just when they're laughing from the lightness of their ride, and I offer up a turnout where they can pull aside and watch the waves crash on my shoulder and feel the salty spray, and believe that this one perfect moment will never fade away. And I will hold you steady as you glide along my spine. I will offer you the ocean so impossibly divine. I'm the ribbon of gray hope between the mountains and the sea, and all I ask is that you trust this ancient part of me. So go on, make your memories, I'll keep them safe and sound on this sacred sun-bleached California ground. Some of you are just starting out, some are finding what was lost, some are paying for a memory no matter what the cost. But every single soul who travels over me is looking for the same thing: to feel happy and be free. I'm a ribbon of gray hope between the mountains and the sea, and all I ask is that you trust this ancient part of me. So go on, make your memories, I'll keep them safe and sound on this sacred sun-bleached California ground. The sun is getting low now, your taillights start to fade. Another perfect memory, another promise made. I'll be here in the morning for the next ones on their way. No invitation sent, no chapel bells will ring, just a note left on the counter that explains everything. Got your simple white dress folded in a bag in the back. We're leaving their expectations fading in our track. The only thing we needed was a full tank of gasoline, and a love so true it makes a perfect cinematic scene. 'Cause we're running away to say I do on the California coast, making a forever promise that we'll always treasure most. Forget the fancy wedding, forget the worried sighs. The only blessing that we need is right here in your eyes. Love is all that matters, simple, wild, and true. My only destination has always been you. We're passing by the vineyards, we're passing by the farms, and holding on my future right here in my happy arms. We've got 2 silver rings we bought from a little antique store, and they mean so much more than we could ever ask for. This isn't about running from, it's about running to the only thing that's ever felt completely right and new. 'Cause we're running away to say I do on the California coast, making a forever promise that we'll always treasure most. Forget the fancy wedding, forget the worried sighs. The only blessing that we need is right here in your eyes. Our love is all that matters, simple, wild, and true. My only destination has always been you. They say a wedding's for the family, a big and grand affair, but we decided that our love was something we would only share with the ocean as our witness and the sky as our best man. The beauty's in the simple truth of our 2-person plan.
your coast, making a forever promise that we'll always treasure most. Forget the fancy wedding, forget the worried sighs. The only blessing that we need is right here in your eyes. Now love is all that matters, simple, wild and true. My only destination has always been you. The courthouse closes soon now, just Mr. and Mrs. Us. A sacred trust, yeah, just us.
This California blacktop is the last long stretch of road, and with every mile I'm shedding this heavy, weary load. For months I've seen your face in every unfamiliar town, but now I'm on the final leg, I'm finally homeward bound. The engine's humming steady, it knows just what to do. It knows that every single turn is leading back to you. So keep the front porch light on, I'm coming home to you. Driving up this coastline under skies of perfect blue. Every mile I get closer, I can feel my spirit climb, erasing all the distance and the lonely wasted time. This road is just the ribbon that connects my heart to you, and I'm almost home, my darling, to the only love that's true. I'm picturing your garden with the flowers all in bloom. I'm picturing the quiet of our little sun-filled room. I've held on to that picture when the nights were getting cold, a story of a patient love, more valuable than gold. I've tasted different coffees, I've seen 1,000 sights, but all of them were empty without you on those nights. So keep the front porch light on, I'm coming home to you. Driving up this coastline under skies of perfect blue. Every mile I get closer, I can feel my spirit climb, erasing all the distance and the lonely wasted time. This road is just the ribbon that connects my heart to you, and I'm almost home, my darling, to the only love that's true. This time apart has taught me what I always should have known, that a man can see the whole wide world and still feel all alone. 'Cause home is not a building, home is not a place, it's the safety and the comfort of your single smiling face. So keep the front porch light on, I'm coming home to you. Driving up this coastline under skies of perfect blue. Every mile I get closer, I can feel my spirit climb, erasing all the distance and the lonely wasted time. This road is just the ribbon that connects my heart to you, and I'm almost home, my darling, to the only love that's true. Just a few more miles to go, I can almost see our street, my love, real and slow.
almost home. "3 hours gone and not a single word was said. Just the rhythm of the road inside my head. The sunlight's dancing on the dashboard, dust in the air. I look across at you and know you feel it there. This silence isn't empty, it isn't cold or thin. It's a comfortable old blanket that we're wrapped up in. 'Cause we speak a language that no one else can hear. It's in the way you look at me that makes it all so clear. We don't need to shout our love out to the passing crowd. We're on the same wavelength, thinking the same thoughts out loud. Just letting the miles unravel with a peaceful, easy grace. Finding our forever in this time and in this place. I was thinking about some coffee, maybe stop in Santa Cruz. You just smiled and pointed to an exit like you'd heard the news. That was playing in my mind, a private radio show. How you always know these things, I guess I'll never know. You reach across and turn the volume down to 0. You're my silent co-star, my quiet kind of hero. And we speak a language that no one else can hear. It's in the way you look at me that makes it all so clear. We don't need to shout our love out to the passing crowd. We're on the same wavelength, thinking the same thoughts out loud. Just letting the miles unravel with a peaceful, easy grace. Finding our forever in this time and in this place. The world is always shouting, telling us who we are to be. It's loud and it's demanding for everyone to see. But we built a little sanctuary on 4 spinning wheels, and this quiet understanding is the only thing that's real. Yeah, we speak a language that no one else can hear. It's in the way you look at me that makes it all so clear. We don't need to shout our love out to the passing crowd. We're on the same wavelength, thinking the same thoughts out loud. Just letting the
train tickets on the dashboard, where the map is supposed to be. A reminder of the miles that'll soon be between you and me. We promised we wouldn't waste a single tear or a single sigh. Just fill our lungs with this salt air beneath this perfect sky. One last drive up the coastline, one last race against the sun, to celebrate the chapter that is ending and a new one to come. And this isn't a sad goodbye song, this is a thank you for the dance, for every single perfect moment, every wild and hopeful chance. I'm not losing you forever, I'm just learning to let you fly towards your own horizon, under this same California sky. And this love is like the ocean, it doesn't matter where you go, it's a part of you and me now, a steady, gentle flow. Remember seeing the lighthouse, standing on the point so high, a lonely, faithful beacon against the fading light. You said that's what we'd be now, for each other from afar. Two steady lights to guide us, no matter where we are. And in that quiet moment, all my fear just disappeared, replaced by a kind of peacefulness I've held for all these years. 'Cause this isn't a sad goodbye song, this is a thank you for the dance, for every single perfect moment, every wild and hopeful chance. I'm not losing you forever, I'm just learning to let you fly towards your own horizon, under this same California sky. And this love is like the ocean, it doesn't matter where you go, it's a part of you and me now, a steady, gentle flow. Some people think that real love is about holding on so tight. Maybe love's a lantern that you're handing off to light someone else's darkness when you can't be by their side. Carried on a memory, pulled in with the tide. This isn't a sad goodbye song, this is a thank you for the dance, for every single perfect moment, every wild and hopeful chance. I'm not losing you forever, I'm just learning to let you fly towards your own horizon, under this same California sky. And this love is like the ocean, it doesn't matter where you go, it's a part of you and me now, a steady, gentle flow. I was a lonely highway, stretching out to nowhere fast, just a history of exit signs and a life that couldn't last. You were a whisper legend, a rumor on the breeze, a different kind of quiet in the rustling of the trees. Then you got in the passenger seat,
and pointed out the sun. And my solo act was over, our duo had begun. 'Cause you're the rhythm to my rambling, I'm the harmony you play. We're two halves of a love song on this California highway, taking all our separate paths and letting them all go, watching a new garden from a single seed just grow. And this road feels like it's leading us exactly where we're meant to be. Finally, you and finally me. You're the one who reads the road signs, I just watch the clouds roll by. You're the one who grounds the moment, I just wanna fly. But you give my dreams a runway, a place to land and rest. You put the beating in my chest, you put my heart to the test. And I'll be the one to make you laugh when you're taking it all too slow. We're the give and we're the take, the ebb and the flow. 'Cause you're the rhythm to my rambling, I'm the harmony you play. We're two halves of a love song on this California highway, taking all our separate paths and letting them all go, watching a new garden from a single seed just grow. And this road feels like it's leading us exactly where we're meant to be. Finally, you and finally me. I can barely remember the person I was then, before our two stories started over again. Not as one and one, but something better than the sum. Safe from all the static, safe from all the hum. We're two halves of a love song on this California highway.